The NBC5 Sports Desk, sponsored by your New England Ford dealers.
Football is back. We've been saying it for a while now, but with the full NFL slate today, we can fully immerse ourselves in a game that keeps us glued to our screens for hours at a time. Welcome to the Sunday night edition of the NBC5 Sports Desk. I'm Jack Main. It was an interesting offseason for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Brady retired, then he unretired, and then their head coach retired, and then Gronk retired, and then right when the team was getting into the swing of things, Brady took a 2-week absence. So the questions surrounding the 45-year-old and the Buccaneers tonight, those questions may have been laid to rest as Tom Brady showed why he is the greatest of all time. Tom Brady. You know him, you love him, you might actually hate him. His 23rd NFL season, and it's down in Dallas. The Dallas Cowboys have never beaten Tom Brady, ever, when he was on the Patriots, when he's on the Buccaneers. So, you know, Brady's already favored to come out of this one. You see the Cowboys already up 3-0. That was on their opening drive. Tom Brady airing out that arm early to Mike Evans. That possession would end in a field goal. 9-3 Bucks late here in the second half. Look at the 45-year-old. Oh, yeah. All the way down. That's Julio Jones, one of the all-time great receivers in the NFL. He's with the Buccaneers now, and the Bucks have a 12-3 lead heading into halftime, but they don't have a touchdown. So in the third quarter here, Mike Evans is going to set the Bucks up, not the Pats, on first and goal, and then Tom Brady back shoulder fade Mike Evans for 6 points. But then developing late here, and this is actually breaking news into our newsroom right here, Dak Prescott, he's going to hit the hand of a couple of Buccaneers, and he is actually going to need surgery, and he will miss the next couple of weeks. Tom Brady and the Buccaneers, they show out, and they win 19-3. Tom Brady's still undefeated against the Dem Boys. Well, Brady's old mates had a 1 p.m. start down in Miami where the revamped Dolphins look to get on a hot streak early against the Patriots. Down in Miami, Hard Rock Stadium, the site of many terrific matches between these two teams. Mac Jones, year 2, what does that have in store for him? It's not going to start off pretty as Mac is going to throw an interception right here. Maybe a little bit of PI that was overlooked in that situation. Well, nonetheless, the Dolphins are going to get set up right here. That was on the Patriots' opening drive. Few possessions later, Mac Jones doesn't get any prettier. He gets strip sacked. Melvin Ingram waltzes in for the touchdown in Miami. They're putting a hurt on the Patriots early in this one. Bill Belichick, he's not looking too sharp right now in terms of play calling and personnel in the game. This is with the half winding down right here. Jalen Waddle with the pass on 4th and 7 goes into the end zone, and it's 17-0 Miami at the half. The Patriots would show a little bit of fight, an ugly-looking touchdown right there from Ty Montgomery, formerly of the Chicago Bears. He's wearing number 14 for the blue, white, and red now. And Patriots trying to show a little bit of late life right here. Mac Jones to Nelson Aguilar, but that is a catch and fumble, all but sealing the fate. Patriots just looking absolutely awful, losing a second straight opening day, 20-7 to the Miami Dolphins. Well, is it too early to say game of the year? I don't know. This was an absolute thriller in Cincinnati. Joe Shiesty and the reigning AFC champions trying to tie the game late here in the fourth quarter. You see the catch from Jamar Chase. We take another look. Insane catch with one hand, gets 1 foot down, but the size shoe is going to step on that line, and we're going to continue to play. And this is the play right here that a lot of people are talking about. The Steelers are going to be without T.J. Watt for some time. You can see him right there grabbing his peck, and he's saying, I tore it, and that is not a good sign for the reigning Defensive Player of the Year. Second and goal now, time expiring, Jamar Chase. This time he does get 2 feet in bounds. It's a tutty for the Bengals, and they're an extra point away from sealing it, but it's a blocked PAT, and we're going to head to overtime. Can you believe it? Mika Fitzpatrick comes flying in from the free safety and forces OT, and Chris Boswell nails it in overtime. The Pittsburgh Steelers, an unlikely winner in Cincinnati, they take down the reigning AFC champions 23-20. Guys, just an amazing slate of games today. I didn't even get to all my favorites on the day. We're going to have just more of this week after week, and I am so excited.
Oh, yes. Football's back.
Football is back.
Yes. All right.